Three fake HOA cops broke into my home at 2:17 in the morning. They kicked my front door clean off the hinges, shouting, "Neighborhood inspection!" like they owned the place. The first one slammed me hard against the wall. The second tore through my drawers, throwing papers and photos like trash. The third stood at the door, flashlight sweeping through the dark like he was hunting something. For a few seconds, I couldn't breathe. I thought it was a nightmare, until I saw the word HOA stitched on their black vests. They weren't cops. They weren't even security. They were something worse. Before we dive in, comment what country you're watching from. Let's see how far this story travels. Now, let me rewind a little. It all started 2 weeks earlier. I got a letter from our HOA saying I had unauthorized construction on my property. Thing is, I hadn't built anything, just a small shed for tools, approved months ago. When I called the HOA office, no one picked up. Next day, I found the same letter taped to my front door. This time stamped final warning. I drove straight to the office, but they told me there was no record of it. No one there had sent it. That's when I noticed the SUV parked across my street. Tinted windows, engine always running. Every night that week, it sat there, lights off, facing my house. One evening, I finally walked up to it. The car sped off before I could see the plate. The next morning, my mailbox was ripped open, and that's when I called the police. They said it was probably a prank. Except it wasn't. That night, 2:17 a.m., I heard the crash. They were inside before I could reach the door. Everything happened fast. But what they didn't know was that I had cameras, hidden ones. One in the door frame, one in the lamp by the stairs. They recorded everything, including the moment the fake officers argued in my hallway. One shouted, "Grab the file! We're not supposed to be here this long!" The file? That was my HOA appeal folder, the one I'd mailed weeks earlier. Turns out, a member of the HOA board had been forging letters and running an illegal eviction scam. They'd targeted homeowners who fought back, like me. They'd send fake notices, fake fees, even fake inspection teams to scare people into moving out. When I handed over the footage, real police raided the man's house. He wasn't just a board member. He was the HOA president's brother-in-law, and he'd done this to 5 families before me. He's in jail now, and my HOA, they issued a public apology, right on the same street where my door used to be. I replaced it with steel and a camera on every corner. Because trust me, once you've seen what a fake HOA can do, you never sleep the same again. If you made it this far, make sure to like, subscribe, and share, because stories like this need to be heard.